Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to QED. Please take this moment to silence and put away those cell phones. And don't forget, if you need a drink or a snack, feel free to hop up and visit Eric at the bar. Now, please give a warm welcome to your host of Witchcast's 100th episode. Give it up for Kate and Emily. Woo!
Sorry, Kate, I took this one.
It's right behind you. Hello, welcome everyone.
Thank you for being here on this rainy
Oh my
Saturday
gosh,
afternoon.
what witchy weather this is.
I know.
It's something Macbeth storm, something.
Yeah, what Kate said.
Thank you so much for coming to our 100th episode.
Yay!
Live taping. That's Emily Duncan.
That's Kate Moran.
And we're the co-hosts of the Witchcast podcast. You're going to learn, raise your hand. Have you listened to us before? Does anyone actually know our podcast? Oh, yeah. All right, so if you haven't, we started this back in 2019. We're going to tell you that whole story later, but we got some really amazing acts for you today. Mm-hmm. We have music, we have comedy. You guys excited?
Yeah. I'm excited.
We're also going to have a really special discussion at the end of the show with Lukos, who is a Reiki healer. She draws runes, tarots, she does Akashic records. You're going to hear all about that. And we're going to do a group reading for everyone.
That's right. I was just going to say, and she was our first ever guest on the podcast.
Yeah, that's right.
She's back, baby.
Yes. Full circle.
Yeah.
And we're also going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned. One of you is going to walk out of here with a bag of free, awesome witchy goodies to take home tonight. So thanks for coming. Yeah. We get back here. I also, real quick, just want to, thank you. I also want to give a quick shout out that anything that we raise tonight is going to go directly to the Southern Trans Youth Emergency Fund, which is being held currently for Southern Equality. So if you're interested, go on their website. We'll send it. We'll say it throughout the show. But please, our Southern Coven members are struggling right now, as you guys know. So please help out if you can. All right. Woo. Yeah.
I'll put this back here just so people would have it.
Which rights? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to bring up our first comic for the night. Are you excited?
Woo!
Saturday, early evening. Yeah, we're in our 30s.
Get weird.
Okay. This comic is a good friend of ours. Very, very funny. They perform all over, and I didn't get a chance to ask you what you wanted me to shout out before.
It's fine. My monthly show's not happening anymore.
Okay, great. Please give up for Sammy James. Woo! And then you get this one, and then we hug awkwardly. Okay. Bye.
All right. Oh, love an awkward hug. Oh my God, awkward hugs. That's like my brand. Oh my God. So I've been taking self-care and self-love very seriously lately. Part of that is I meditate regularly. I don't know if any of you do this, but I have found some real benefits for myself. Okay? Meditation helps me feel less anxious, anchors me in the present moment. Meditation helps me sleep better. Meditation removes tension from my body. Only problem is, meditation removes all of the tension from my whole body, everywhere. What I'm telling you is I fart when I meditate. Yeah, it turns out that group meditation is not the place for me. Tai Chi in the park, also not for me. Yoga class, not for me. And I remember very clearly that yoga teacher's exact words. I looked up from my forward fold to this white lady with dreadlocks telling me, Nama, stay away from my yoga class. Nama, stay away from yoga class. You know, and listen, I can't help it. When I'm relaxed, I fart, which is bad news for any good relationship I have been in. Some of you wait till the last possible moment to fart in a relationship. I do it first thing, okay? Your love languages might be gifts or acts of service. Mine is acts of flatulence. Yeah. So, a big part of my self-care is herbal tea, okay? It's a gift I give myself every day. It's part of my routine. I have my morning tea, my afternoon tea, my evening tea, and I even consider tea my drug of choice. Might be weird to some of you, maybe not in this room, but to some people, it's weird. You're more into weed, alcohol, cocaine. Have you tried lavender? Lavender fucks me up. Yeah, it goes so far. I have a tea guy. You have a weed guy. I have a tea guy. Now, he's just a friend who brings me tea, but this is a real conversation. We were at a friend's birthday party. Before we go in, he taps me on the shoulder. He says, "Hey, I'm going to need you to come with me for a second to my truck." I just got my hands, don't ask any questions, I just got my hands on a real potent lemongrass mixture. I think you're really going to enjoy. You interested? Yeah, that's my tea dealer. That is my tea dealer. So I've been listening to my tea dealer, but I've also been listening to my gut, okay? And when I really listen to my gut, because I have good instincts, I have a good head on my shoulders, and when I really listen to what my body and my inner, voice is telling me, she doesn't steer me wrong. And I'm trying to do better about listening. I do wish, we're working on it. I wish that my gut could tell me things in a language other than diarrhea. like I understand why she's not using farts. That could be a good thing. Okay, she doesn't want me to misunderstand, but maybe tell me that person can't be trusted in a burp? Trust your guts. I hope yours have better communication skills. Something I've been thinking of a lot lately, I wish it were less, but I've been thinking about this more than I'd like to admit. 2 places you find a lot of queer people working are crystal shops and sex toy shops. So I wonder why. Now, while they do exist, I did the Google search so you don't have to. Why are there not more crystal sex toys? This is not one of them. But I'm saying it could be. This is amethyst. I was told amethyst will help with a broken heart. Why, dare say, why, may I ask, do we not put batteries in here? Help take care of all of your needs after a breakup, okay? Come on, make the healing full service. That's all I'm saying. There's a stone, it's called carnelian, okay? It helps with the sacral chakra. It's the one, it's located in your groin. How better to heal it than from inside? This is all I'm saying. Rose quartz anal beads. I have no reason for either of those. We just needed a third stone, a third sex toy. And listen, crystal sex toys, they're all inclusive, okay? Everybody gets one, okay? We'll make an onyx nipple clamp, okay? Whatever you're into, they'll find something for you. That's all I'm saying. Vampires, huh? Here's what I don't like. Here's what I don't get. It's what I don't understand. Vampires. No reflection. We all know this. You can't see a vampire in a mirror. How do you always look hot? You can't see yourself? Your hair is always perfect? That is not fair. Fuck you, Dracula. Get away from me, Dracula. I don't like you, Countess Bathory. That's a deep cut for the vampire fans in the audience. I don't love you anymore, Count Chocula. Breakups are tough. But anyway, like, why have we romanticized vampires anyway? Okay, there's all of these truly eligible and lovable cryptids and monsters and mythical creatures. Okay. What, you don't want to date a lake monster? Come on! But seriously, werewolves. They're loyal, they're adorable, great head of hair. And once a month, with a werewolf, you get all of the perks of dog ownership. None of the responsibility. Yeah, I guess you get some responsibility for hiding a body. But when you love someone, you make sacrifices, okay? That's what love is. I think that the most dateable mythical creature is the mer person. It's the mer people, the fish people. Okay? And hear me out, okay? Mer people, they keep you hydrated. Mer people, they get you wet. Come on. Mer people, they keep you afloat when you're struggling. And sure, sometimes they accidentally drown you. But when that happens, who is more prepared to save your life? It's the mer person, damn it. I've been Sammy James. Listen to your gut. Date a mer person. That's it.
I go first.
Keep it going for Sammy James,
I feel like during the pandemic, I got very relaxed about farting. Like, I forgot that, like, in regular life, you can't just, like, let one rip.
Yeah. Can I tell you a really sad story?
Absolutely.
It's super quick. I can't fart in front of people anymore.
Oh.
Like, because I was so terrified of farting in front of dates. In my 20s that I trained my butthole to just never relax. And
wow.
It's just permanently clenched now.
Man, if you could get halfway between our buttholes, you'd have a really good butthole.
Oh, that's what we should do. We should merge buttholes. This is what our podcast is all about, you guys. This is what you're missing. 99 episodes of this.
I was thinking, people who have been listening to this podcast, I feel like have a lot of very intimate details about our lives.
Yeah, I mean,
if you've actually listened to all of it.
Have you had any friends be like, oh yeah, I heard that this is happening in your life. I was listening to your podcast.
Yeah, every now and then someone would be like, oh, I was listening to your podcast, and I was like, you listen to my podcast? Like,
yeah.
People, we get the numbers. I know technically people listen.
Like five.
Like, oh,
Five
really?
These five right here.
And thank you again.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Give our lives purpose. Are you ready to bring up the next guest?
I was born ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Please welcome to the stage, Martha Cipolla.
Thank you. So I'm the person in the room with the mask on. Let's just address that. I have asthma and I don't have health insurance. So I do have a wipe in my bra for the microphone though. So thank you. Always be prepared. Let's lower this. So I have a mask on. I haven't done a show since like 4 years ago. And I was so excited about this show, and I was like, how hard can it be to write some songs about witchcraft in a week? I used to do something like that. And then I found out it's like really hard I'm apologizing in advance for the things that are about to happen to you. To your ear holes. So, I know this is a witchcraft show, but so I'm an atheist and I practice witchcraft, and I feel like, thank you, yes, atheist. So I grew up Catholic in the Deep South, so that was a whole experience. It didn't take. Did not take. So everybody has different approaches to everything. Everybody if you're doing witchcraft or Catholicism, everybody has their own approaches. Catholicism, you're not supposed to, but I do have. I still have friends who are like very Catholic, and one of them told me recently that she said, "I'm still Christian, but I think that the Jesus thing is pretty far-fetched." I was like, that is not how that works at all. You don't have any choices there. You don't get to just decide. So this first song is a little ode to Catholicism, more or less. I'm gonna get all of the garbage that I just put on the music stand off of the music stand. Okay. I'm gonna put the first page where the first page goes, and the second page where the second page goes. I've been on stage before, I swear to God, it's happened. It's happened. Thank you. Sometimes they go to Mass on Sunday. Sometimes they use an altar at home. They're always lighting candles to bad bitch saints, and they love an elaborate illuminated tone. The aesthetic is positively gothic, bloody symbolism and catacombs. They protect themselves from demons with gargoyles, and are down for late night chanting sessions wearing robes. I think I'm talking about witchcraft. Oh, that's all just witchcraft. Let me try it again. Martin Luther was a total drag about them, and the Protestants all thought that they were going to hell. They're Europeans who've appropriated the culture of other folks' religions and claimed them for themselves. Uh-oh, that's still witchcraft. Uh-oh, it's witchcraft, a lot of new age witchcraft. Love and light, thoughts and prayers, hashtag blessed. Now let me try this one more time. They've got a bureaucratic international system, so they can move their leaders from place to place. They paid millions of dollars in settlements on behalf of priests who've committed child rapes. That one's just Catholics. The Alpha to Omega, that's just Catholics. Right up till the end there. Right up till the end there. Right up till the end there. Catholics and witches are basically the same. Thank you. I can't wait for my family to hear that song. They're gonna love it. So I have one more song for y'all, and it is a recently discovered piece of music. It was found from the greatest time period of music, the 60s. The 1660s. So it was found in Europe, well, in England, which was Europe at the time, and near the village of Motownshire by the Sea. It's a doo-wop song. Is her face leering down from the moon? Did you catch the smallpox when she twitched her nose? Does her breath smell like she's eaten babies? Has she been doing kinky things with brooms? Was your spouse possessed by demons lately? She's a witch. There are a few things you can do, like set her on fire. That's one of your messier options. She'll steal all your milk. Without stepping foot on your farm, she'll control your will. Just check out the Malleus Maleficarum. I bet you've seen her deep dark in the woods, consorting with a cloven-hoofed man. You don't have to tell me, I already know it. Denial means you were there too. Throw her in a ditch, one that's filled with water. I'm talking about ponds. It's really much cleaner to drown her. Now maybe you're thinking they're not all witches. They could just be women with power or warts. Maybe retaliation is all this is, or maybe we're just bored. But it's so much more fun for us to say she's a witch. And witches don't have to be chicks, so he's a witch. Maybe you're all witches too. They're a witch. And that is the God's honest truth. She's a witch.
The Catholic one might have sort of like distilled the thesis statement of our podcast.
Yes, yes. that was your quiz, ladies and gentlemen. That was like that was exactly what that's exactly what our podcast is all about. It's all fake. It's all fake. We all copied each other.
You're allowed to believe whatever you want. They do.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Martha, you need to record those and get them on Spotify. I need to run to the. I'm not gonna run, but I need to listen to them. Walk swiftly. Well,
text to me I'm running a little late actually.
Those are straight bops. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready for your next comic? Woo! I'm so excited. This comedian, I just have to tell them how much I love you for just a second. You're one of my favorite comedians. I mean, Sammy, Martha, and Christiana, we've worked with them a ton. She's so fucking funny. I'm building them up real high, so you gotta reach this far. Please give it up for Christiana Jackson.
Guys, give it up for our beautiful host.
Woo!
How we doing? How we doing? I love when I get an intro like that and people look at me like, who the fuck is this bitch? This one? She's the funny one? Really? I don't know. I'm in a great mood. I'm glad to be here. Let me see. Single people, clap it up. Who's single? Clap it up, single people. Okay. No one that's my type. All right, that's fine. I got dick this morning. It's okay. All right. I stocked up. I had a feeling this wouldn't be the place, but just had a feeling. I don't actually like to describe my relationship status as single, though. I like to describe my relationship status as just a bunch of dicks. Just jangling around my pussy, you know? Kind of like loose change in your pocket doesn't quite add up to a man. You know what I'm saying? Just swimming in dick. I am swimming in dick. I'll give you a specific example. Valentine's Day, I hooked up with a guy at 5 o'clock in the morning. No, that's not the joke. That's just a flex. Anyways, but he goes, oh, so I guess I'm your Valentine's dick. And I was like, I don't know, man. It's still early. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, never let a man limit your potential, okay? You need some more dick? Go get it. That's how I feel about it. It's a big city. But you know what? To be honest, I am ready for a relationship, though. I know I'm ready for a relationship because the other morning I jerked off to a man saying, I miss you. That was like, ooh! I didn't miss him, but halfway there. Halfway there. But yeah, also because you know what? Listen, you can only make a salad for one so many times before you just want to kill yourself, right? Gets depressing. Let's decide as a group. Let's decide. What's sadder, making a salad for one or roasting a whole chicken for one? Which one's sadder? What do we think? Salad. Oh, fuck you people. Fuck you. I love salads. I know it doesn't look like I do, but I drank a green juice before I came over here. I told you I was awake right now. I fucking love salads. What's wrong with you people? Anyway, so salads are just lube for your colons, people. Come on. Gotta be ready for anal if you're living my life. Anyway, but I think a chicken is sadder because chickens have faces. That makes them sadder by default, okay? This is the thing. I cook a lot. I'm very bougie with my food. So when I can, I go to the butcher to buy a whole chicken. Last time I did, the butcher included the head, didn't tell me. Yeah. So I'm at home cleaning and I start freaking the fuck out. I was like, ah! Its eyes were open, peering into my soul. Plus, I had a ghost in my apartment at the time. I was like, oh my God, this thing comes alive. I'm going to have to leave. And my apartment is rent stabilized. So I was like, oh. Yeah. All right, I get this thing out, right? So I got rid of it. And then I came back to my kitchen at a moment of reflection. I was like, you know what? This is the last time I order a chicken in Spanish. Because this is what happened. The butcher heard me speak. Then he looked at my face and he was like, oh, she's a witch, right? And you know what? A lazy witch at that, because what kind of witch doesn't kill her own chicken? That's the part that really offended me. White people, I'm sorry, this joke is completely unrelatable to you because all of your witches were killed centuries ago. Ay, que pena, que pena. Now you're just stuck with some brawless bitch in Brooklyn. She brought a dream catcher at fucking Tulum, and she bought a tarot deck from Urban Outfitters, okay? That's not a witch, okay? That is not a witch. Getting your dad to pay your rent, that's not a spell, it's just having a rich dad. That's what Brooklyn is. Anyone here get their cards read? I get my cards. Anyone get their cards read? Anybody? I mean, I didn't want to assume. I didn't know what everyone's into, all right? Who gets their cards read? Who? Everyone's a little timid. Everyone's like, I don't know. Whoa. Where do you go? Okay, nice flex. Fuck you. All right. I will say, when I came, I was like, why do I know that man? And I was like, oh, celebrity sightings. Kid's husband. All right, anyway. I hope to do that one day. Like, someone might look out and be like, oh, someone who loves me is in the audience. Not even have fans. I just have people that are too scared to make eye contact when they leave. They're like, you shuffle past this bitch. I get my cards ready. I go to this woman. I like, well, we're not fucking. I don't want somebody to go to her. But I go to her. She's earned my money because of her accuracy. So I live in Harlem. I go to Ultimate Him Woman on 125th Street. And the first time I went to her, I was talking to her about an ex. And she started describing him physically. And she was like, he's short, but he's strong. And I was like, yes. And she goes, he's around the same complexion as us. And I was like, yes. And then to test her, I asked a question about his personality. And I said, is he smart? And she went, and I was like, that's him! That's Poppy! Oh my God, Poppy is so dumb! Oh, earned every dollar ever since that. Oh my God, I attract a lot of idiots. Poppy was really fucking dumb. Part of it wasn't his fault though, because he was Cuban. You know, they're a little isolated, they're very isolated. He wasn't like Miami white Republican Cuban. He was Havana Brown, what's the internet Cuban, you know? He was a real Cubano. Oh my God, you know what? I used to love him so much. I always called him the best of both third worlds. Poppy, he was incredible. You know what he used to do? He used to eat me out and jerk himself off. He was like a one-man salsa band. Poppy was amazing. But he was crazy. He was very crazy. He had a reading. I went to a reading with him in Havana to his spiritual advisor. And his spiritual advisor had one thing to say about me. He was talking about totally other shit, and then he turned to me and he goes, Christiana, she's horny. And I was like, from God's mouth to your ear. That was it. Accurate. I mentioned Tulum before. I've usually traveled to Tulum. I've traveled to pre-Instagram Tulum. I've been there a bunch of times. Anyone here been to Tulum?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When?
A few times, like maybe 8 years ago.
That was peak. That was pre-influencer Tulum. Now it's fucking terrible. Well, last time I was in Tulum, I actually fucked the white devil. Listen, I didn't know the white devil was real. You know, like I've had sex so good in my life that it strengthened my belief in God. This was the first time the sex was so good I believed in the devil. I was like, oh, some sinister force happening here. It was amazing. It was so fucking good. Oh my God, it was so fucking hot. He was from Switzerland, not Sweden. So, you know, think like money laundering, not IKEA. He's not Mexican. You know what you're thinking about? Oh, Mexico, hot place, the devil's there. No, he was just on vacation. But he taught me a very important lesson about myself and just about life. He said, you know, Christiana, I only hook up with kind people because kind people make the best lovers because they're invested in your pleasure, you're invested in their pleasure, and it goes both ways. I was like, wow, that's going to change completely how I swipe, right? And then I said, wait a minute, is that why you hooked up with me? Because you thought that I was a kind person? And he said, no, I just like your tits. And I was like, oh, thank God. Oh. I was like, listen, I live in New York. I can't have these men knowing that I'm kind. That's why God gave me a big heart, a big tits to block my heart from them. There's no fucking way. Men don't know that I've been told this a lot. They don't know that I'm kind, but I've been told that I have a nice pussy. She's great. Listen, my pussy, I love her more than white people love dogs. That's how amazing she is. That is a lot, right? She's great. She's gotten more I love yous than I have. I've been told a lot that she's kind. I think she's so kind she would do charity work if she was a person. That's how kind she is. Which, actually, I'll leave you guys on this question. Does anyone know how many thank yous after sex until you realize you just did a man a favor? Does anyone know? Anyone have a number in mind? Anybody? I think it's 3. I think 3 and you're like, all right, that's a tax write-off. All right. Listen, you guys have been so much fun. Enjoy the rest of the show. Congrats on 100 episodes. Woo!
Oh, by the way, our show's explicit.
Oh yeah, content warning. Belated.
I am crying. That was great. That was so great.
I take umbrage with that. My dream catcher is from Vancouver.
Yeah, I have a dream catcher. But I bought it from a native seller at a booth at a witchy event.
Good for you.
I don't know if that counts. Is that authentic? I still feel fake. But it's pretty.
Doesn't matter.
All
right, well, yeah, okay, so we have one more comedian, but he is not just a comedian because he's going to be leading us into our episode because he is the singer of our theme song. So he's going to tell you a little story, and he's also going to do an extended version of our theme song.
Never before heard.
Yes. He is a comedian. You can hear him on the radio. Colby, do you still do Radio Free Brooklyn?
Sure do.
Yeah, Radio Free Brooklyn. I thought so. I saw it on your stories the other day, and I was like, I'm remembering this, but then I got nervous as I was saying it. He also hosts, like, improv shows and stuff. They're down in Brooklyn. I don't know. Colby, you can plug yourself. Please welcome to the stage the very wonderful Colby Smith.
One more time for Emily and Kate, everybody. So great to be all the way up here in Queens.
where I'm stuck in Brooklyn most of the time. It's true, I will be doing a little version of the theme song here in a second, but first I'll say Christiana was talking about tarot reading. I would love to talk about my first experience getting my cards read, if that's okay with everybody. I'll never forget it. It was a great experience. It was by a white woman wearing a sexy nurse costume at a Halloween party in Williamsburg. Who told me that she worked at Google by day and just did this, quote, for shits and gigs. Very qualified tarot card reader, but you guys have gotten your cards right before we talked about this, right? So you know that whenever you go, you have to ask a specific question of the cards, which was a relief for me, because I thought it was going to be way more general, like an aptitude test or something. I thought I was going to, like, put my hand on the cards, and she was going to be like, you should go to business school, and I'd be like, thank you. Finally, some practical advice in my life. But no, you ask a specific question, and I was like, I don't want to waste this on some silly, like showbiz thing, like, to ask the cards, when am I going to get my late night set? I want some real insight. I want some real insight from this Google employee. So she was like, what's your question? And I said, well, I'll be completely honest. I'd love to know if I'll ever get closer to my siblings. They live far away, and, we've really let it slide, all three of us, the past couple of years. So, is there any hope for our relationship? And she said, thank you for your question. I touched the deck, and, she did the cards, and she drew them, and she looked at them for a really long time. And I'll never forget what happened next. She looked up, and she said, I don't know what this means. I said, you don't? And I swear to God, she went, shits and gigs, next. Really made me feel seen. So if anybody, wants to kind of right the ship, I'm open after the show, and I'm happy to be in better hands with the Witchcast stuff tonight. Why don't we get that song going, and I'll switch to the reverb mic. Karaoke style. And get the lyrics out of my thing. Oh, no, keep going. We got it. Learn some tarot cards, what transit means in stars, and put crow bones in jars. It's Witchcast. Yeah. We've got candles in our drawers, 10 books from esoteric stores, some crystals called, well, I'm not sure. 'Cause it's Witchcast. Witchcast podcast. Folks, let's get Emily Duncan and Kate Moran up on that stage. Thank you, everybody.
We'll do like the podcast.
Now this is the podcast moment. Oh.
Do we sit?
Should we
or stand?
What should we do? Should I draw a card? No.
Let the tarot decide.
No, let's stand. I feel like standing.
Okay, yeah, all right.
I put my Apple Watch on late today, so I need to.
Oh, yeah, fine by me. All right. If I get tired, I'll just sit.
Oh my gosh! Give it up for our comedians and our performers one more time. Pretty talented. Thank you all for also following the brief. That was so great.
Yes, thanks for doing loosely witch-related content. We love that.
Which is like exactly what our podcast has always been about.
Loosely witch-related. If there was a tag for that on Apple Podcasts, I think that would be
I think we would dominate that category.
Yeah, spirituality is not the
spirituality is.
Right
some people get very upset. Yeah. Well, so let's tell them a little bit about the podcast. For those
we
who
should
don't
do the podcast intro also because this is going to be released as the 100th episode.
Okay,
so
let's do it.
It's a little late, but like we might as well
mid-intro.
Yeah.
Mid-intro. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Is it just like welcome to
Witchcast?
I'm Emily.
I'm Kate.
And we're your co-hosts of this, the Witchcast podcast.
That's right. We're your learning, growing, ever-evolving novice witches here to explore everything under the woo-woo, esoteric, kind of quirky, kind of witchy umbrella.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our 100th episode.
100th episode, baby.
So thank you guys. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Very exciting.
That was nerve-wracking. I've never done that before, a live audience before.
I know. I spent the whole time looking at you. I can't look at them.
That sugar-free Red Bull I had just like
I know. I went cold brew, and then I meant to go wine after to like even myself
Yes.
back out.
Yes.
But instead, it's just 100%
Just-
cold brew.
Okay, just 100% caffeine. That's some of our best episodes when we're super caffeinated, I feel.
Yeah, maybe.
You tell us.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so just a little quick backstory about how we started this for those who don't know.
Okay, that's a great idea.
We started in June 2019
June
was the
2019.
launch of our very first episode. However,
Yeah.
we were talking about doing this podcast for a couple years before that.
Yeah, and in fact, we actually
we were
recorded
first.
a first episode before the first episode that never went up because we got way too high.
I insisted Emily was a Libra. We fought. It was a very
It was
bad.
like 2 hours of us.
I
just,
was
like,
wrong.
I
I'm
think
very
we watched
wrong. Yeah.
part of like what's it called? The movie that the 90s movie.
The Craft?
The Craft. I just couldn't remember the name.
This is
I think we were still recording when we started watching The Craft, and we're like, oh shit, we're still rolling.
hidden tapes, unreleased tapes.
Anyway, so then that was not the official.
Well, we
first
did not
episode.
release that.
But instead, we did a regular episode.
We did a real one.
And we've been occasionally doing regular episodes ever since.
Ever since 99 of them, 6 seasons. We're halfway through our 6th season right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
We've had all sorts of incredible guests. We've
Right.
learned a lot, and in many ways, nothing.
Yes.
And
Well, that's why we did it, because someone asked me, I forget who it was, because again, stoner, but someone just recently was like, why did you do this? And I was like, it's because, it was the lady at the witch store where I was picking up goodies to give away later today.
And a gift bag.
She was like, why did you start this podcast? And I was like, it was to hold us accountable. We were both casually interested in esoteric spirituality. We wanted to learn more.
And we were like, well, if we start a podcast,
Then we
maybe
have
other
to.
people will be interested, and also, like, that would force us to read something, which we, promptly didn't for the most part.
Like heavy skims, quick Googles.
Yeah, a lot of Wikipedia.
Yeah. No, we did do research. We did research.
No, we researched.
The
We
day of, but we
you
did
know,
it.
yeah, exactly.
Look, it was our own. We choose to do this.
Yeah,
Okay?
occasionally the day before,
Yeah.
if you're really lucky.
But no, we've learned so much. We've had
Yeah.
we bring in, the whole thing is that we know nothing, and so we bring in experts who know more than us. A couple of them are here tonight. Hi, Emily Grove back there. Brilliant psychic medium. Go work with her. So we bring in experts who know way more than us and who can teach us and share their learnings. And it's from all over. It's not just like Western white girl witchcraft. We have had practitioners of Ifa, of voodoo, and Haitian voodoo, and
and we're trying to get a Korean shaman on.
yes,
sometime
hopefully
soon,
she.
which is cool.
We've been having some scheduling things.
We're going
as
back and
usual.
forth,
But
but
she's
soon.
interested. It's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been fascinating, and so I think that leads us to. Well, do you want to apologize first, or do you want to talk about what we learned first?
Oh, okay, all right. So yes, here's the thing. When we were talking about doing this show, one of the things we had to talk about was like, do we want to make it so that it makes sense for like people who've been listening all along, or for new people coming in.
Yeah.
And so we kind of thought we'd do both. You
Yeah.
know. So the apologies are really for the people that have listened to the last 99
cuts.
episodes.
Yes.
So maybe we do that first.
Okay.
And then we can get into the more fun, like what we've learned.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, okay, so just quickly, some things we wanted to... Originally we said there would be retractions. This isn't exactly that.
They're more like they're overarching apologies.
Yeah. Do you want to go just back and forth?
Yeah.
Like, I'll start with one, you do two, back and forth like that? Okay.
I think the first one I feel like is very for you, and the second one's very for me. But
Okay, yeah, there. So that works out. And we can always just talk about a
Okay,
little bit about it. Okay, so
Behind the
sorry.
scenes
Apologies. Sorry for every time we pretended we had maybe read some Gerald Gardner. Still haven't. Sorry for that too. That is very specifically me.
Really, any time we've been like, oh yeah, we need to read this
right,
book,
Gardner, yeah.
and then
He's like the grandfather of Wicca, but I don't know. It's just it doesn't
did I read
grab
Gardner?
me.
I don't think I read Gardner. I read
Are you
Scott
gonna
Cunningham.
pretend right now that maybe you did?
No, no, I totally did. No, I honestly can't remember. That's so sad.
Yeah.
I do know I've read Scott Cunningham.
Oh.
'Cause that was like my first entry to like Wicca,
Nice.
which we don't identify as, by the way. Not that
Yeah,
we
not,
care,
I
but
mean.
just FYI. Okay,
FYI.
next apology. Oh wait, we should say we're sorry at the end of each one.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
We're sorry. Okay. We're every time we've pronounced anything, whether wrong or correctly,
Yeah, pretty much
any pronunciations,
We're
we're sorry. We actually got a review. I'm gonna say this. We got a review recently. All of our reviews, please review us on Apple Podcasts. We're 5 stars and lovely people. And then one person was like, "You guys, I'm tried. I can't listen to you. I feel like you're gonna burp at any second.
To that person, I'm actually not sorry.
Yeah,
to be
no,
clear. That
we have
one
no
person-
burp-related apologies on here.
Yeah, I actually was gonna put at the bottom, and I am not sorry for burping around the holiday. Here's the thing, okay? I mean, not to make excuses, but like I was going through some gastrointestinal stuff. It was the holidays. Usually I edit it. I was like, we would have to re-record this whole thing.
It was also a very cute little thing. Like, it was not even, it wasn't gross. We're human.
Yeah.
It's a conversational podcast. Okay.
Anyway.
We're not NPR. All right.
We don't have their budget.
Yeah, we don't have, it's just us, you guys. It's,
Anyway, so we're sorry. Yeah, number 3, sorry for saying we'd have a book club and then only reading 2 books.
We're sorry. Book clubs are hard, okay?
Yeah, it's a lot of reading.
I don't know about you guys, but like I have not read a book since 1999. Like what?
It
I have
took
a
me
phone
7
now.
years I finished a book that I've been reading for like literally someone lent it to me in college.
Congratulations.
I finished it yesterday.
That is huge. That is wow.
I've been reading it like 1 chapter at a time. There were 98 chapters. It's like it's a young adult. No, I didn't. The reason I didn't finish it is like it was pretty good. It was like okay. It would make a really good like kids movie. I feel like I was like I should reach out to this person and see about adapting this into a screenplay. But
maybe not tell them it took you like 15 years.
Right, yeah. I got to the end of it and I was like, I should write this. 7 years of half reading it. Mostly in the bathroom.
That's how you know it's a bestseller. A bathroom book. That's how you got to do it.
It's the only way.
Leave your phone at home. Okay. Every time we said that Mercury was in retrograde and not just retrograde.
Yeah, it's supposed to be just Mercury.
It's supposed to be Mercury's retrograde.
Mercury is retrograde, not Mercury is in retrograde. But
yeah,
we're
sorry.
We're sorry. I'd also like to quickly apologize for how quickly I forgot why it was just retrograde after learning that. I don't know.
I think it's because it's like a verb. It's like it's moving.
Is it?
I don't know. Laura, is that right?
I have no idea. I'm not an astrologer.
Okay, we're learning.
Neither are we.
Neither are we. Honestly, guys, spoiler alert: astrology's math. It's just
it's
math.
so hard.
It's not fun. Okay.
We've done many episodes on astrology, but like the 2 long ones with Durgadas,
Yeah.
I was there for them, and I
In one
immediately
ear,
was like, I don't know
out
what
the
any of
other.
those terms mean.
Must listen, guys. You have to listen to it.
They are great. They are so informative.
Yeah.
I got it retaining very little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
there
stuff with
should be
Jasmine.
just. Oh, it actually is the next. Oh well, I guess let's just say we're sorry at the end of number 5, and then move on to number 6 because I was about to say it anyway.
We can say it and yeah. We're
We're
sorry. Okay, so then the next one is everything that we learned and immediately forgot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, I feel like there's a lot that I've learned and then immediately forgotten. And then I realized that
That's
in fact
literally-
I forgot that I wrote that down.
we mean
That's
this.
the next item.
Yeah.
Am I okay?
We're both not.
Who is really?
Yeah, we're sorry.
We're sorry. This one's me. Or number 7. I mean, how little I still. Oh yes. How little I still know about tarot. I'm trying. I just can't fully memorize the minor arcana.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's a lot of cards.
It's it's just I had it, lost it a little bit, got it back. Pretty wobbly.
Yeah. We're like that Google employee.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that could have been me.
Let me just
It wasn't,
quickly
but-
look on my phone.
Oh yeah, except that I totally would have faked my way through.
Yeah, I would
would've
have been like,
just
this means relationships.
I'm not nearly relaxed enough about life to be like, I don't know.
Yeah. I want to have that confidence of that Google
Right, yeah,
employee.
this is how
We
she
should
ended
all
up
just
working at
say we
Google
don't
for
know
a
more
while.
often, yeah. But anyway, we're sorry.
We're sorry.
And lastly, saying that we would issue retractions and then never figuring out what we got wrong. Let's just call it carte blanche from here. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Yes. Lots of skill and expertise up here on this podcast.
It's really overwhelming to see so much expertise in one place.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will say,
don't be intimidated.
yeah, it's a lot. We're very smart. But I will say that on a semi-serious note, like I think though, our goal with this podcast was to have an accessible, down-to-earth, like chill witchy podcast. I don't know if any of you have tried to listen or do listen to other witchy podcasts, and not digging at them. A lot of them are amazing. but they're very intimidating to me, at least. Like,
some of them are very
experts and like
serious, and they know a lot, and they expect you to
practicing
already
for
know all the
years.
vocabulary.
And and it's like 4 advanced, and they all talk in this like witchy Willow woman voice. And we're like, oh my god, coffee shits. You know, like that's
They were looking for the podcast for us.
that's why we started.
For our little buttholes.
Yeah. Yeah, Sammy inspired me. I also get diarrhea when I'm nervous. Okay.
Oh, tell me.
Should we talk about what we've learned?
Yes. Okay. All right. So then the next section. Moving on to the next section. Imagine a little graphic or something. I don't know.
On a podcast.
We thought we'd talk about like what we would, based on our 99 episodes, now 100, I guess, of this podcast, what we would recommend for people who are interested in getting into witchcraft now.
Yeah.
You know, like what should you know? Here's our ideas.
Yeah. Learn from our struggles. Do you want to go back and forth again?
Yeah, I feel like that's fun.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. All right. So, these are notes that I wrote. This is so like the podcast, right? Like, okay, I wrote these notes and I don't know what I wrote. Okay, there's no such thing as witchcraft, but there is such a thing as witches. In that there are all sorts of religions and practices that people have called witchcraft. There's no like one single thing that is witchcraft. But there are lots of people that are witches, either because they self-identify as witches or because they're identified by like the structure of the world as, you know, an other that gets witchified. And if you look at all the different times over history that people have been called witches, it's really just people that are like challenging the status quo, or like, you know, it's you can self-identify or you can be called it. There's a lot of different things that are witches, but I feel like that's sort of like a baseline.
Yes. Yeah, and we've learned to, like, we kind of have like co-opted, and I think mainstream American culture at large has as well, co-opted that term witch as a way to like reclaim this identity, but also like, to me, it like Emily said, it's anyone who is just like a little woo-woo, you know? It's just like, yeah, you talk to your plants, you're a witch. Like, it
can be a lot of different things.
You don't have to identify as a witch, but I'm gonna like be like, oh, that's my witch sister. It's like when I say girl, I say girl to like, not just to like women. Like, I'm like girl to anyone who gets it, you know? Same thing. Same thing in my mind. Okay, so, and on that note, what I put down is that everything is connected. In our research, we've researched East Asian religions and spirituality, African diasporic religions, stuff from Latin America, the Americas, Europe, all over the place, and we've gone way back, everything that we research, of course. And the reason we joke that research is hard is because any little topic, like you just say astrology or tarot, there's hundreds of like pages and volumes and books.
Right, and there's not just one astrology either. There's like Indian astrology.
Oh my god, there's
Ayurvedic.
It's a lot. It's massive. It's huge. There's a reason why these experts who are in these fields are experts. They've been practicing and studying for years. And what we've learned is that like it's all connected. Like there's so many cultures across the world at the same ancient times that were practicing one thing. Like egg dyeing. Like that shit was happening in Asia and in Europe and in like Latin America. For different reasons, or for like, what is it? It was jack-o'-lanterns. Those were like all over the fucking place before we became now how we know them for Halloween. So like everything, we're all just like one big human race, you guys. No, I'm sorry. That's simplifying.
Like look at the stars and try to explain it, or like get some information, or like try to choose a religion, you know, something to believe in, even if like, you know.
I think it's just kind of beautiful that like what we're practicing now, or learning about now, or interested in now, is really descendant from what our ancestors were doing. And there's something I think really gorgeous about that, and it's been changed and modified and co-opted and capitalized over the years, but like it's all the same. We're all stars. Okay.
All right. On that note, my second one is don't be afraid to read the books. Some of them are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I was really nervous that I would read the books and be like, I don't believe any of this shit. This sucks. And like, there's lots of smart people writing interesting books out there that are like, you know, radical and weird and like fun. You know.
Yeah. Like Durgadas is the little help. One of our guests, Durgadas Alonzo Uriel, was one of our multi-episode
many
guests.
Guests. Yeah, he's written a book called The Little Work.
The Little Work.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Which was one of our 2 book club books.
One of our 2. It was, and we read it, and it was really good.
Yeah, that's one of the other books I've read this.
Especially because a lot of the earlier stuff, Gardner era, is very like cis, white, heteronormative, misogynistic undertones. Like, so if you want something that's a little more open-minded,
read
there's
like
a lot of
modern book.
stuff.
There's some interesting stuff out there. Anyway, I even liked the spiral dance in parts, you know, which is like 70s like white woman stuff.
It's very 70s feminism, yeah.
But like, it was fun. It was like, oh, this is wasn't so bad. I was a little nervous that I was gonna be like, I hate this the whole time.
You have to read it with that context, but it's honestly not. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
In terms of the 70s white woman.
Yeah.
Okay. But on that note, my next thing is we know nothing, and you do too. Like we don't know anything. Like as much as experts, and I'm sure they would agree, but I mean, hopefully, is that like as much as you study and practice, there's still so much to learn. There's so much to grow. There's so many new areas that we're discovering. There's so many different cultures that are like, hey, wait a minute, that's actually from our ancestry. Whatever. It's be comfortable with the gray area, be comfortable with unknowing, the ambivalence, and I think that's where I love to live because I don't need all the answers. And, you know, I think it's cool to just constantly be exploring and learning and be a perpetual student when it comes to whatever your mode of spirituality is. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, I have number 3. You're allowed to believe whatever you want.
Yeah.
You're allowed to believe whatever you want. That's, you know, I think it's like you don't have to subscribe to any one thing. You can, you can look into witchcraft and then be like, I'm not a witch, but like this is fun. You know, maybe I believe that like trees can talk back to me because they can, you know, trees they have the roots and they can talk to each other.
Yeah, it's like scientifically.
Like yeah, they can like send medicine to a sick tree through
Yeah.
their root systems. It's wild. Anyway, so believe whatever you want. Like,
Yeah.
who knows what?
It's exactly, and like there are sects, obviously, of quote unquote witchcraft or spirituality that are very strict and have lots of rules. And
Oh yeah, I mean, like,
initiations.
I guess if you like initiate into,
But
like,
if
Coven
that's
or
for you,
something,
then great. Like,
yeah,
but
that'd be great.
also let's maybe like let go a little bit. If you were listening to us, you probably don't have a lot of those rules.
Yeah.
'Cause you probably hate us if you do follow rules. But yeah, my thing I was gonna say is that you don't have to do everything perfectly.
Mhm.
Like you don't have to have the exact right candle and the exact right incense and all the tools. You don't need to buy a lot of shit, Kate, to be a good witch. You don't need 50 crystals. You can just, it's just from your heart. Like, it's like energy is energy, right? Like, so if you're like, fuck me, fuck the world, I hate myself, I'm never gonna get a job, like, maybe you will. It's probably not. But like, if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna trust that like this is gonna work out, maybe it will. I don't know. Like, you don't need anything to practice energy, manifestation, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, try stupid things and have fun, and just try not to overshop too much, which is impossible, but do try.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're so pretty. So many things. Wait, can I tell the quick story of our first spell together? We've said it before, but I just need to say it
Oh
really
yeah,
quick.
for sure.
Okay, how are we time? Okay, we're good. So, Emily and I did only one spell together ever, even though we've had this podcast for like 5 years.
Yeah.
4 years, however long.
Doesn't matter.
Time's
Time's an infinite flat circle, whatever.
It is. Time is a snake eating its own tail. We did a spell at my former work's balcony to bind Donald Trump and Steve Bannon. It was actually our first date, and then I was like, bye, I gotta go do witchcraft. Nice to meet you.
And I was like, where are you going? This is more important. I want to have wine and sit on the balcony.
It was great. It was so...
I'm glad she went.
Yeah, it worked out. But yeah, so we were on the balcony, and the whole time what I loved about it is that we just we had a candle, we had some stuff, we had pictures of them, but we just were kind of like casually talking out loud. We were just like, it'd be really cool if like we protected our, BIPOC and queer fellow like citizens and, people who might be oppressed during this like presidency. And, it'd be really cool if you kind of like prevented Trump from doing any more big dicks, like asshole-y things. Like we were very casual about the way we were.
Yeah, I'm a big subscriber to if I feel stupid, that's okay. But like, if I can do something to not feel so stupid when I talk, that's okay too,
Right.
Does that make sense? Did that sentence make any sense whatsoever?
I think I got what you're picking
Yeah,
up.
thank you, Kate.
Yeah. What you put down. I think I was picking that up. But yeah, and then so we bound them. Okay, here's the crazy part though. We were like, we bound Steve Bannon and Trump's pictures, and then we were like, okay, do we light them on fire? Do we bury them at a crossroads? What should we do? Because there's a couple things you can do in that situation. And we were like, let's burn them. And then as we went to go burn the candle, and then meanwhile, it was super windy on this balcony. The candle was lit the whole time. And then as we went to like bring the picture to the candle snuffed out. Like right. And so we were like, okay, we heard you.
Guess we'll bury these.
So if you go to 14th Street and 8th Avenue and you dig underneath where that tree is at that crossroads, you might find pictures of Trump and Bannon bound in red twine. I'm just saying, shortly after that, Steve Bannon, that whole thing went down with him. And then Trump wasn't reelected, so you're welcome, guys.
Do you have any other pointers?
I already said my fourth one.
Go towards things that are
I
fun
already
for
said
you.
5. Yeah, you keep going.
Go towards things that are fun for you. And then I'm just going to skip ahead to my last one, which is just like, make time for regular practice, whatever you choose to do, if you choose to do anything, and if you're going to do that, maybe put the moon cycles in your calendar. Makes it, like in your phone calendar, it makes it like way easier. That's just a practical tip.
Also, if you also menstruate, it might be helpful for you. I don't know about you, but I always get my period on like the new moon or the full moon, so it's double whammy. I'm super fun around that time.
Also, don't worry about people who say it's not real. We don't know shit, and it's fun to believe in something like Catholicism. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Life is
That's
so hard.
okay, but like whatever you want to do isn't.
Yeah, whatever gets you like awake, whatever gets you out of bed in the morning and helps you sleep at night, like, and it's not hurting others. Who the fuck cares, man?
Yeah,
like,
the stock market isn't real.
We're all trying our best. We're all trying our best.
We're all just doing our best.
Yeah. Shall we bring up our guests?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So those are our tips. Now
Those
you
are
can do
tips.
witchcraft.
Yes.
Congratulations.
We all W witches.
You're accidentally in our coven.
I
Sorry.
just said the side of the cross. Go in peace, child. Okay.
What, crackers later.
Crackers. Yes, that was
No,
always my
crackers.
favorite
Sorry, I
part.
shouldn't have said that.
No, I loved it. We're also former Catholics. Okay, so we're gonna bring up a guest. We're so excited. Okay,
Yeah.
so Laura Lukos, she has her own company, Golden Willow Healing.
Yeah.
And she's also part of the Casual Coven. She's been on our podcast a few times, and she was one of our first guests in season 1.
Yeah, I think she was our very first guest.
Yes.
Which is
Reiki
pretty
healer, Akashic Records. We're going to talk all about that. Please give a warm welcome for Laura Lukos. Okay. One of these mics is for you.
Amazing.
Here, take this one.
I'll take that one.
And
That
then-
is wrapped around. Be careful.
Okay. Good looking out. Good looking out.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, thanks for
I'm
being
so
here.
excited to be here. I had completely forgotten that I was like one of your first guests.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was so much fun.
Thanks
And we
again for
talked-
being there.
Oh my gosh, thanks for
Yeah, being here
having me. Yes. And we talked about crystals on that first
Yeah.
time together.
Yes.
I think I'm supposed to be talking about myself. Hello, I'm Laura.
Can we
I
just
forgot about the
check
intro.
out your shirt for a second? It's full of tarot cards. How beautiful is that?
That's right.
I love
Sheer
it.
bodysuit.
I love it. Oh, I love. Where'd you
Parade.
I'm sorry. Where'd you get that?
Parade.
Oh, parade. Okay, good.
Yeah. I
Write
got all
that down.
sorts of sheer bodysuit situations.
I love
Very
it.
cool.
And when I got this, it was delivered with a Parade tarot deck, and I was like, okay. And it's just the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck with like Parade on the back of it, like the Parade logo. All right.
I'll take a free deck.
It's on my altar. Never touched it. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I thought that was a cute little situation they had going on.
Yeah, it's nice. This is not sponsored by Parade.
Not sponsored by Parade.
But Parade, if you want to sponsor us, please email us.
We are
Open to it.
always accepting.
We are so ready to sell out.
We are ready to
anytime.
sell out at any time, to be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my name is Laura. Everything you said was correct. Thank you so much. I have my own thing going on called Golden Willow Healing, Reiki, Akashic Records, Tarot, Runes. I brought my runes with me today.
Draw a rune today,
We're gonna
guys.
draw runes, crystals, and then I'm also part of one of the head witches in charge of a casual coven with my dear friend Sutton. What's the vibe? Does she have a message to play, or I don't know? What
She
the vibe
does. We
is there.
don't. We are gonna. So you'll have to listen to this again. We have messages from our other guests because we have guests from all over the world, even Scotland, who couldn't be here physically tonight. But some of them recorded little messages, and we're gonna have them in our published episode.
Amazing.
Because tech is hard. So yeah,
Tech
it's
is
gonna be
very
awesome.
hard.
Hi, Witchcast podcast. This is Sutton, the other half of a casual coven. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there tonight. What have I learned since 2019 with my practice? That there is a huge community of witches and magicians out there, and all you got to do is look for them. So get yourself out of the broom closet and make some friends. Congratulations!
But Sutton and I have a casual coven, and we started it much like y'all started this, wanting to create a space where people can talk about witchcraft and magic casually. Because I also felt like I love going really far down the woo-woo, and we love a white lady on a podcast talking like this. we love it. But it's also, we don't. And so Sutton and I wanted to create a space where we could just be real people and talk about magic and do witchcraft together. And shameless plug, we're celebrating Beltane on Monday, like in 2 days, at 6:30 p.m. If you're into it, find me on Instagram, find me after this. We'd love to have you join. It's on Zoom, so you can join from anywhere.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. first of all, so excited about Beltane. But yeah, Casual Coven, please follow them on Instagram. They post card readings every Tuesday. I love seeing you guys in my feed. It's so great. They make great content, so please check them out.
Yeah, it's awesome to be in collaboration with Sutton. She's a tarot wizard herself, a magician. Yes. That's who she connects with.
She taught me about knocking on the deck 3 times. I love that.
Yeah, I love that. She's great. What's next? That's about me.
Should we ask you
we have
some questions for you?
3 things to talk about today. We have numero uno.
Number 1.
So, okay, so you were on the pod in 2019. How do you feel like you've grown since first being on the pod?
I have to admit, they warned me about this question. I was telling my husband, I was like, have I? So much of my life is
How do you feel like you've regressed since 2019?
Things have gotten so much worse. No. I think I've grown in a lot of ways, and if we want to talk about it through the lens of witchcraft, which is why we're here today, I think I've chilled out a lot. I think the shutdown, just from my own personal experience, all that time alone with myself, I was like, girl, you have to relax. We are here. We don't need to be. Just chill. And I found that, and I think this relates to another one of the questions, if I remember them correctly, but I found that I was, with my practice pre-COVID, was so gatekeepy with myself. Like, I was thinking about it when you sent the questions, and I was like, I remember a time when I first started doing Reiki with other people, and I was like, oh, I can't have cheese before a session for no reason. I know we've all talked about our buttholes a lot, but that was not my reason for not having cheese.
I know why I couldn't do
cheese before a session. Listen, if you don't want to do cheese before a session, don't. But I just had all. My heart goes out to you. But I just had all these rules for myself, and I was like, none of this matters. I mean, it all does matter, but I don't need to I just need to relax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I also constantly pre-COVID was I think actually when I did my first session with you guys, or recording, I was like, oh my god, what if they ask me about a crystal that I don't have? Everyone's gonna know I'm a fraud. It's just chill out. Just chill out. You don't have to have it all perfect. You can be an expert in the things that you're an expert in. I am an expert in these runes, my runes, the Elder Futhark. I don't know everything about Norse magic, sorry, but I'm still an expert in the thing that I do. And I think I've found that since 2019.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's great. We can clap. Be your authentic self. And fuck that imposter syndrome, man. That's really, no one's expecting you to be encyclopedic. It's like a guy who's like, oh, you like Metallica, name 5 of their songs. It's like, no, fuck that shit. It's laundry day.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know any of their songs.
I don't think I know one Metallica song name.
Are they... Nope, I was going to say a Led Zeppelin song.
Does anyone in the room know what Metallica song name?
Oh, boy.
I only listen to witchy music about women naked. Okay.
Oh, boy.
What was
I even listen to? I don't even know what music I listen to.
What is music? Okay. We wanted to ask, how do you feel about the term witch today?
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Also, very much in agreement that believe whatever you want to believe. And I actually think we're all witches. Sorry. If you follow a Casual Coven, another plug, we do something occasionally called Witch Wednesday. And it started as you might be a witch Wednesday. And I hate to break it to you, but all the little shit we do is all based in witchcraft. Everything. Easter, pagan. Birthday candles, witchy. Literally everything we do is based in witchcraft.
Throwing salt over your shoulder. Superstition, that's witchcraft. That's
witchcraft. And if we want to take it a step further, the people who were, the white ladies that were caught as witches. I loved that. I was like, she's not wrong. The white ladies that were caught as witches, it was she said no to her husband to kill her. It's that's what witches are.
She's single and she lives on the edge of town.
Gotta go.
She threatens my sense of self.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I totally embrace it. And just on a personal level, I'm a witch. I took a Buddhist class once, felt, from those 90 minutes, I was like, is this for me too? I don't know. Everything.
But that's a good song. Yeah, it's good. We're all just trying. This
is a space for dabbling.
Yeah,
we're not really.
We're dabblers. Okay, so what is your biggest fuck up in witchosity? I like that. Emily
thank
wrote
you.
that.
Yeah, that's got my voice all over it.
What's one of the biggest lessons that you've learned?
Sure. So the gatekeepy imposter syndrome thing was a big one. I can't say that there was ever a time that there was like a big fuck up. I didn't like do a spell and then a tree fell in my house. Like there was nothing like that. Knock on wood, not yet. But I think it's the little things, right? Consistency, like you mentioned, is huge. I am not a very consistent person. It's listen, we're embracing who we are and we're being honest. It's not great. And so I find that when I fall out of my daily practices, that's, that tale is all this time. That's when I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. And it's like, yeah, because you're not like doing your daily Reiki and meditation and all these things that like make you feel amazing. So because my daily practices are to me so related and tied to my identity as a witch, I think that's my, quote unquote biggest fuck up is not doing them and then wondering why I don't feel my best.
I love that.
A mystery every time.
It's like drinking water.
Yeah, like I
always
have a headache. I'm just thirsty.
Yeah.
Like I'm being a massive bitch because you haven't meditated in weeks.
Or it's a full moon. Yeah.
Then it's not my fault.
No,
I also will say though, I
You
think
can't control what happens on
it's
the full
important to not beat yourself up either. Like
Yeah.
if you do need to step away from your practice or you haven't been keeping up on whatever it is that you like to do, that's also I don't think it's a big deal. Like,
well, and that's a fine line too. I talk about this maybe too much, but my God, we love to make ourselves busy. It's like, oh, it's a full moon. I gotta get my crystals, and I forgot about the full moon. I didn't charge my crystals. Maybe I can do it in the sun. And it's like, I gotta take all my crystals from this corner and bring them one at a time, and wipe them down, and put them in this
Give them little
windowsill.
jobs.
Yeah, give them little jobs. Tell them I love them.
get out of my house. How do you know what I did?
If that works for you, go for it. But sometimes we just want to make ourselves busy, and maybe that's not the best use of our time.
Yeah.
That applies to so much of life too.
Yes.
I feel like that's
100%.
my work life also. Everything is like, are you choosing to be busy, or are you choosing to do the things that actually like matter to you, or that are you avoiding things that you should be doing because
One of my favorite things to do is do other things other than the thing I need to be doing. I
love it.
Yeah.
Love
It's like, I have a deadline, laundry time. Yeah.
yeah.
One
If
thing,
you want clean dishes, give me a deadline.
Yeah, exactly. One thing that Gen Z TikTok has taught me is that that's all capitalism. And I love that framing because they're like, fuck that whole like needing to be productive to equal your self-worth. Like that is what capitalists want you to believe. Like you are fine and great just as a human being as you are. So you take that nap.
Hello, Emily and Kate of Witchcast Podcast. This is Jasmine, aka Saturn, aka your numerologist friend, congratulating you from the Pacific Northwest. Keep doing what you're doing, and here's to 100 more episodes.
That was my soapbox. Okay.
Do you have any big witchy fuck ups to talk about?
Oh, so many. Well, we said we weren't going to do retractions. Okay, I just need to get this off my chest. We had an episode back in season 1, I think, with my friend Rowan Rivers.
Okay.
And they were talking about how they were trained in African diasporic religions. And I said, what? Because I am deaf. I'm not really deaf, but I have very bad hearing. And I have, whatever. I didn't understand what they said.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your hearing.
No. It's okay.
I was trying to just, haha.
But then we had a review and someone called me out for being like, Kate doesn't even know what African diasporic religions are. And I'm
no. I remember that review,
this?
which has since been deleted, by the way. But they were like, if you want to talk about African diasporic religions, have a real expert on. And so we did. Which I think was the right way to handle it.
But they specifically called out that moment where that was my biggest fuck up, by the way, since 2019. Only that. That
person was also they made a bunch of baseless accusations about
who we are.
Yeah, they said that, I think that we were talking about something in Aladdin having nothing to do with witchcraft. We were just shooting our
It's just my sexual awakening, that's all.
We were just talking about Aladdin, and they were like, Aladdin's not witchcraft. And we're like, we know.
Yeah. It's a pretty offensive Disney film. I loved it. Whatever.
Yeah. He was hot, okay?
Yes. I mean, the purple vest.
So was she.
Yes.
So was she.
Girl, the chains and the sands.
The genie?
That was what I was gonna say. I feel like being bi is like being a witch. They both got really popular over the pandemic, and everyone is like a little bit of both. Like you're all I'm sorry to say this, but you're all a little bit bi, and you're all a little bit of a witch. Okay, welcome. It's the best coven to be part of.
I feel like my
Salma
biggest
Hayek.
witch
Okay,
fuck
sorry.
up was just like Salma Hayek. I didn't process that right away.
She's my favorite. Okay, go ahead.
I guess if I were to have a big witchy fuck up, it's just like overshooting the manifestation spells. You know, I mean, like,
Where you get like too much at
yeah,
work.
it's like you do too much prosperity spells, which is just like, you know, you like light a green candle and you're like, I would love to have more work to do, and then everyone's like, okay.
Yeah,
I think
sometimes
that's-
you need to have like limitations with those prosperity spells.
Gotta get real specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However,
times I've been like, well, now I'm pulling a 12-hour day. What was that for, Duncan? Like,
Yes.
come on.
Yes. By the way, though, if you guys really, I love that you call yourself Duncan.
I talk to myself like a sports coach every
Come on,
morning.
Moran, get your act
If I'm
together.
laying in bed in the morning and I need to get up, I'll be like, get up, Duncan.
I love that.
I don't know
I'm
what's
gonna
wrong
call
with
you Duncan from now on.
Please go for it.
Please call me Moran. Okay. But if you guys do need money or you're looking for work, do a prosperity spell. I swear to God. Like, just be careful because a lot of abundance can come into your life and you might be overworked, which has happened to both of us several times. But, like, do a prosperity spell. What do you have to lose? Nothing. A candle? Like, do it. It's
Right,
good.
what if it doesn't work? So what?
Get that bag.
It's kind of fun.
But
try
also
it
fuck
out.
capitalism. But get that bag.
And
you know?
yeah. It also, like, aligns sort of with, like, you know, principles of financial psychology, which is, like, you know, if you
Yes.
believe it, you can get it.
Money
and stuff like
manifest. See, science and witchcraft are the same
that.
thing.
The same fucking thing.
Same
You know, they found aspirin by looking at, like,
With a prosperity spell? No.
no. like, whatever, like, local, like, healers. Like, there was, like, a herbal thing.
Oh, okay.
It distilled aspirin.
I was like, where are we going on this?
I don't know. Where are we ever going?
I don't know.
Where are any of
All
us
right.
going? How are we on
We got
time?
to wrap up. So we're going to draw a rune, we're going to draw a card for the audience, and then we're going to do our giveaway, okay? And
Yes.
one of you's going to give a walk home with a bag of goodies.
Hey witches, this is Andrea from the Rise Reiki. Happy 100th episode to the Witchcast podcast. I love you guys and I'm so thrilled and so grateful to be a part of this community. I think the lesson that I've learned the most deeply and profoundly in the last few years is that witchcraft at its core is self-empowerment. It is believing in yourself, valuing yourself, loving yourself unconditionally, and getting to know yourself so deeply and authentically. And from there, we are so unbelievably powerful. I actually found a quote this week that said, "Magic is the practice of self-mastery." And that comes on the heels of one of my other favorite quotes, which is, "There is no greater ecstasy than to know who you are." So my wish for all of you is to keep learning, to keep loving, and to keep exploring. And there is so much power and magic behind that. I'm sending you so much love. You can connect with me at therisereiki.com or on Instagram at therisereiki. Love you.
Okay. All right, you pull a card, you pull a rune, and I'll just keep talking. My shoe has a little hole in it, so I have a damp left sock right now. So if I die after this, know it was because of the damp. No one dies of the damp anymore, do they?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, pick a card, Sky. For the listeners, I'm asking our one of our audience members, who's also my friend, to pick a card. Okay. Oh, the High Priestess!
Ooh.
Pick a room.
This is why you sit in the front, folks. Then you get picked on once the whole show. Well,
He did.
but it wasn't a pick on. It was just a question.
We got manas. Looks like an M. I'm holding it up to the audience like they can see. It's tiny. This is like the size of a quarter for our listeners at home. Do you want to talk about the High Priestess, or should we talk about manas first?
So let's talk about Manas first while I remember what the High Priestess is about.
Oh my gosh, we can talk about it together.
Yeah, let's talk about it together.
Okay, so manas is a rune that really reminds us of our humanity and how when when we really connect to who we are, again, our humanity, we are better as a whole, right? It reminds us how to show up in society while still remaining, use a phrase that I hate, a sovereign being. That's one of those like podcast voices. Sovereign being.
A sovereign being is probably the name of one of those podcasts.
Oh my, yes, it's somewhere. And no shade. I wish them many blessings. Life and love. Yeah, but honest, that's really the distilled version of that. How do we show up as ourselves while being a productive member of society? Which I think goes, if you're showing up as your wholest, truest self, how's that for a phrase? That is how you are the best member of society.
Yeah.
So it's partnerships, but in the broader scale, not necessarily like close one-on-one relationships. Big thinking.
I think that's so great. And then, so to pull, I think the High Priestess with that, I think is really, and also for just what we're talking about tonight is very apt.
Absolutely.
So this is the second card of the Major Arcana, and please correct me as I remember, and please, Emily, chime in. But the High Priestess is different than the Hierophant. She is someone who is at the peak of her kind of knowledge and spirit, but it's into the spiritual, esoteric kind of realm. It's not religion, where Hierophant is kind of like a pope figure. The High Priestess is more of a spiritual healer.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And she's super in touch with her intuition, right? The High Priestess and the Empress are both incredibly feminine. It doesn't, if it relates to a person in your life, it doesn't matter how, their gender identity, right? But they're both sort of divine feminine folks, as it were. And the Empress is very pregnant sometimes in some decks, or just laying in a field, somebody bring me champagne. The Empress is so that's her.
Goals. That's what I want to do.
Yes. And the High Priestess, who I used to really identify with when I felt a little more buttoned up, I'm entering my Empress phase. Everyone get excited. I'm not pregnant. Nobody in case my family's listening, this is not a pregnancy announcement.
Could you imagine?
Entering my Empress phase is a really fun pregnancy announcement.
Yeah,
Write that down, babe. Write that down.
But sorry, I got distracted there by myself. The High Priestess is really, I guess I'll use the word buttoned up, but she's not closed off, but she is so in touch within and calm, and there's it feels like this, right? Very still and knowing, and she's not gatekeeping, but it's also, there's she's sitting in front of this curtain, and I remember there's this sense of there's more knowledge behind that curtain. So it's not that she's keeping it from you, but she has all of it, right? And how do we get that from ourselves? So she's more, I guess I'll use the word calm, but to me it's intuition, knowing. Yeah, knowledgeable. Yeah. So I also love that it's a group of witches have gathered, because we've already decided you're all witches.
Yes.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
A group of, exactly, High Priestesses have gathered to be our truest selves and better members of the whole.
Ooh, so magical! Can you feel the vibes? The vibes in here are crazy. Okay, all right, so we're going to do our giveaway. Thank you, Laura. That was so good.
Yay!
All right. Woo! How many people do we have here tonight? You can stay.
Yes, do I need to leave?
No. No, thank you for talking us through the rune, and also the High Priestess. The High Priestess is also the second card in the Major Arcana, so she's a guide on the fool's journey, if you think of it like a hero's journey. She's the first person that the fool meets as they step out into the world.
Okay, I don't know how many people are here, but
I think 17.
okay. Thanks, Dan.
He can count real fast.
15, 16, 17. So here's what we're gonna do. It's 18? Perfect. Okay. I'm going to give you, these are my cards though, you have to give them back. I'm going to give you each a card from the Major Arcana. Whoever gets the tower, you win, because you need it, okay?
You need it the most.
That's a tarot joke. Oh, God. The mic just
Are you okay?
It's been a while since that happened. All right, so. Okay.
For listeners at home, Kate has dropped the deck on the floor in order to shuffle it.
She's cheating. I'm not cheating.
I'm watching. She's not cheating.
Okay. Did you count you two as well?
Oh,
in the 17th? That's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know I was a part of this.
Well, now you are. So pick a card. Don't reveal it yet. Don't reveal it yet. I'm gonna go around the room real quick. Everyone plays, because the gods decided.
Let the universe decide who gets the giveaway basket.
You want to talk about what's in the bag?
Oh yeah, this is a great time to talk about what's in the bag. So we have, what do we have? We have 2 candles in there. We have like a little like Pokemon card 3-pack of tarot cards. We have. I think, is there a crystal in there, Kate?
Yes, there's a selenite crystal.
And there's a free pen, and there's very impressively a couple of gift certificates. One of which is for Laura's Golden Willow Healing.
Yeah, so there's a free 3-card or rune pull. So if you win, reach out to me. I pull them for you. I take a video. I send it magic right to your inbox.
And we have a gift certificate for a little sample session from one of our other former guests, Andrea. What's Thank you. What Kate said. Remember the pronunciation apology? Can we maybe just go back?
It's just it's binding for the rest of time.
Just say you're sorry again. It'll be okay.
We're sorry.
Oh,
but yeah. So
wait, can you say Andrea's last name?
Andrea Kosaka of the Rise Reiki has also offered a session for free for you guys. So we have gift cards inside here with instructions for both how to sign up for Laura's session and your session with Andrea. So that's, I mean, guys, that's like worth hundreds of dollars. That's a really good thing. And then it's also...
Oh, and it all comes in this beautiful tote bag from my YouTube channel.
Emily merch! Guys, real quick shout out for Emily's YouTube No Expert. She does cooking videos. She's an Epicurious. She's gonna leave She's gonna leave our podcast for her food fame, but she has her own merch because she's that big of a deal, and so you get this awesome free ketchup tote bag.
Yay!
Ketchup
Did I
monster.
cover everything that's in there? So there's candles. There's
Okay, so the candles.
I guess
there's
anything else
spell
that'd be a fun
candles.
surprise.
There's a cleansing spell candle in here to spiritually cleanse, and then there's also a prosperity candle. So like I said, get that bag.
Get that back.
There's a prosperity candle in there as well, and then there's also did you say incense? We have some
I forgot the incense. I knew I forgot something.
Yeah. So
Yum. All right, who's got the tower?
Who's got the tower? Drum roll. There you go, girl. Congratulations. Everyone give me my cards back.
And if anyone wants to talk about what their card was after, we're happy to tell you what it was.
What, you got the Fool?
Aww.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Everyone come. Okay, so I guess, anything else?
We have to say Hexia all together.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're going to wrap up. Please follow us, if you don't already, at Witchcast Podcast
If
on
you
Instagram.
liked this, if you didn't like it, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, just give us a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
Or if
you don't like it,
keep it to
yourself. You can, if you have any questions or you're like, you want to yell at us, email us at witchcastpodcast@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll also, when this episode goes live, we'll have links to all of our guests, our comedians, so you can follow them, and also Laura and our other past guests. Again, shout out to Emily Grow in the back there. So you can use their services, get to know them, explore this wonderful community that we've become a part of, and it's honestly so great.
Oh, I forgot. That was my other thing for if you wanted to become a witch, just know that there's like a lot of other nice people out there that you should hang out with.
Amazing
so many cool, nice people.
Yeah, which is a pretty cool overall, generally.
Yeah. All right. So at the end of our podcast, we always say Hexia, and so if you're comfortable saying it with us, we would love it if we could all just say a quick Hexia.
Yeah, it's just
and
a
if
fun
you're not
outro.
comfortable with it, again, just fine.
Just keep it to yourself. All right, so we're gonna count off, and we're all gonna say it together. It's Hex, like Hex. Yeah, like hell yeah, but it's like witchy. Do you get it? Okay.
Fun.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hex yeah! Thank you guys so much.
'Cause it's Witchcast.